where you always do better with Landmark. You can find those streams online at TaylorvilleDailyNews.com's Facebook or on YouTube at WTIM TV. I'm here in studio with Director of the Christian County YMCA, Bruce Blanchard. Great to have you back, Bruce.
Hey, thanks, Avery. It's always a pleasure to be here.
So tell me a little bit about your golf outing that occurred about a couple weeks ago, week and a half ago or so. The golf outing, how did it go?
It went really well. I was hoping to get more teams to play, but we had 21 teams, 84 players, so that's pretty good. Had a good group of people. Weather worked out. It cooperated. Wasn't too hot, kind of overcast. And then the next few days after that, though, it got really hot. But we kind of lucked out. We had 14 major sponsors. We had several sponsors and supporters help support the event. And then we always provide lunch before, and we grill hamburgers and brats and hot dogs, and then had some chips. And so Ron's Produce and County Market, they help us with that. And we had some volunteers over the grill. And then, we started with registration. It was a shotgun start at 12:30. So all in all, it went really well. We had dinner and awards afterwards. We acknowledged 6 winners, 2 in the women's, and then 4 in both categories. And then there were individual hole contests and winners there. So it was a lot of fun. It really was.
What will the Y do with all the funds from that golf outing?
So with those funds, we utilize those funds to help with our operations, to help provide memberships and/or programming for those who can't afford it, who need financial assistance. As we say, we never deny anyone access, to our facility and/or our programs. So those funds will go to good use this year. Very good use.
What's up with your summer camp? I understand the YMCA puts one on every year.
We do. We have our summer camp. It's Monday through Friday. It's for kids ages 5 through 12. We are a 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. camp, 12 hours a day. Kids get there as early as sometimes a little before 6. There's days where mom and dad got to be to work early. And then there's times that kids aren't dropped off until 8:30, 9 o'clock, 9:30, so parents just, it's kind of works to their schedule. They bring them out to the Y. We generally do all kinds of things out at the Y. And then we got a new bus here recently. So we'll be taking them on a field trip here or there throughout the summer. And, but it's a great opportunity for kids to, to get acclimated with one another. Many working parents, it's a great latchkey program because it provides great leadership and care for their kids as they're at work each day, Avery. So we have a 3-day rate and a 5-day rate, and it depends if you're a member or non-member, those rates. But we try to serve everybody. Our goal is to never deny anyone access. And hopefully we'll continue with that. Each day, I think we've got anywhere from, say, 35 to 50 kids a day. It just kind of depends on the day and the week. There's other things going on out there. There's sports camps and clinics and other things that kids are involved in. So we welcome any child who wants to be a member of camp and come out to the Y.
What is the member rate and what does that go towards?
So the 3-day rate for a member, for the first child, it's $75. Each additional child, it's $70. For a non-member, it's $100 a child. The 5-day rate for a member is $100 for the first child, $90 for each additional child, and then a 5-day rate for a non-member is $135 per child. So,
excellent.
So that's our rates. Pretty comparable, I'm sure, with most childcare, daycare facilities, if not a little less. So
the high schoolers are out of school now, and a lot of them are probably looking for a summer job. What does the Y have to offer?
You know what? We've got a lot of opportunities. We're currently we're looking to fill our program director position. Mike, he left us at the end of May, and he went back to a position he was familiar with at the railroad. So it was kind of bittersweet. It was a great opportunity for him, one he couldn't pass up, and and we supported wholeheartedly. And so we're looking for a program director. We've got, we're always looking for help in our day camp program, looking for a bus driver or two, swim lesson instructors, lifeguards, deck supervisor, facility supervisors, front desk receptionists. Some people actually, part-time maintenance, just maybe somebody who's willing to just clean here or there. Maybe it's 8 to 12 hours a week or something that works in their schedule. So there's a lot of opportunities for, part-time positions at the Y. And really, I say part-time, but if someone's looking for some hours, our day camp counselor position, it ends up being more than part-time because they usually work 30 to 40 hours a week. So, but we're always looking for help, and as well, I think many people out there. And so if anyone's looking for a job, please come out to the Y. We encourage you to do so, and give us a call, 217-287-7271, or stop out at McAdam Drive, 900 McAdam Drive. We'd be happy to talk to them.
What are you looking for in a program director?
Really, it'd be kind of nice to see somebody who has experience in offering programs with the YMCA, or maybe it's a municipality or a city area, and or maybe they have a teaching background and they work with kids, and or maybe they don't have a degree, maybe they just have experience in programming. And really, I guess, Avery, really, we're just looking for somebody who wants to help make a difference, help offer as many programs as possible for our community and Christian County, and just try to serve as many people as possible. And Mike did a heck of a job. We're happy and kind of sad to see him go. It's a great opportunity for him. It was unfortunate for us, but yet, everything happens for a reason. I always say that every day. So, um, and we'll continue to do what we've always done. We'll continue to offer quality programming, and hopefully we find somebody who's excited and energetic and looking for a position.
And what are some of the positions on here on this list that are better fit for a high schooler looking for a summer job?
Really, if there's a high school senior out there, maybe they're doing some babysitting at home, and maybe they want to get out of the house, or a swim lesson instructor, lifeguard, day camp counselor, a deck supervisor. We have some kids who start out as a deck supervisor because they're 15, and then as they turn 16, they can get their lifeguard certification, and just kind of work their way up. But part-time maintenance, there's a lot of things that a high school student could do.
Absolutely. I'm here in studio with director of the Christian County YMCA, Bruce Blanchin, right here on the WTIM morning show. Landmark of Taylorville, proud to bring you this stream on TaylorvilleDailyNews.com's Facebook and WTIM TV YouTube. You'll always do better with Landmark, along with People's Bank and Trust. They put people first. Back after this short break.
WTIM. Your information station, WTIM.
Welcome back to the WTIM Morning Show. I'm Avery Cooper. Your stream brought to you by People's Bank and Trust, where they put people first, at Landmark of Taylorville, where you always do better with Landmark. I'm here in studio with Director of the Christian County YMCA, Bruce Blanchard. And, well, it's worth noting that you guys are going to be here all summer long, and of course, all into fall, into winter. You're here all 4 seasons. You guys don't take a break, and you're open starting at 5 in the morning, Monday through Friday.
Yeah, that's one thing I've always kind of taken pride in, that we very rarely close our facilities. Most national holidays, big holidays, we are closed, but it's usually only 5 times a year, if that. And then, right now our summer hours of operation are Monday through Friday, 5 a.m. to 8 p.m., Saturday, 7 a.m. to 3:30. Our fall hours are usually a little longer, it's 5, but and right now we're still open on Sundays noon to 5 until the end of the month, and then in the beginning of July and August we'll stay closed on Sundays. We were going to try to stay open 7 days a week all year, and we just weren't getting the usage really to justify it. So we tried it. But the good thing is that we did serve groups, and we had some folks that came out on Sundays in June, and that was good for us to do that. Had a few birthday parties, rentals, and just some members of Christian County in our community come out. But the aquatic hours, you'd think most people would be outside in the summer. Our pool is busy as heck in the summer. So there's a lot of groups who come over and swim Monday through Friday from 1 to 4. And then we also have family swim Monday, Wednesday, and Friday from 4 to 7:30. And then 11 a.m. to 3 p.m. on Saturday. And Sundays, as I said, from 12 to 4:30 until we close starting in July. But we, with our 24-hour access, the nice thing is, Avery, the gym and the wellness center are always open. So if someone's a member, they have a key fob, they can come scan. It's open for members only. So we encourage people, if they're interested, to, give us a call, come out to the Y. We'll give them a tour, show them around, and hopefully they'd join and take advantage of our wonderful facility.
Tell me about some of the other programs that the Christian County YMCA is proud to be a part of and to offer to the community.
Really, it seems like we offer several fitness classes year round. Mm-hmm. So we've got some summer aquatic classes going on, aquatic arthritis. Some of them are in the mornings. So aquatic arthritis, Tuesday, Thursday mornings, aqua exercise, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, water in motion, Tuesday, Thursday evenings, and then also on Saturday mornings. And then we have some land fitness classes, adult stretch in Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, body fit, Monday, Wednesday, Friday mornings, hit and body pump, Monday and Wednesday evenings, center and flow, Tuesday and Thursday mornings, morning hustle, which is an early morning class on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then our silver sneakers yoga on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and then we offer really, I think we offer a well structured, round variety of different classes. Yeah. Many classes, but one of our fitness classes that I think we offer that is pretty cool is our rock steady boxing. And it's for those people who have been diagnosed with Parkinson's, and it's just I was out there the other day and I was taking some photos, and I was just so impressed with the 2 instructors, Debbie Berry and Shirley DeFreitas, and then our volunteers. There's several volunteers in the program, and just how they care about those folks, and them trying to help them, throughout that process, to try to through that repetitive motion, to try to control or kind of help their Parkinson's disease. And it doesn't matter whether they're newly diagnosed or if they've had it for a while. Usually, we've had family members bring loved ones out, and they've got them there, and then we have volunteers that'll help. Even if it's chair activity, they're doing something with them, and they're they're exercising, and I think it's really cool because it gives them kind of a sense of purpose. And Parkinson's is a rough disease, and I think it really helps them. I think it just helps them feel better. So
Yeah. What is the desired outcome of the Rocksteady boxing class?
I think throughout the repetitive motion, I think what they're looking is that it will somehow, just constant motion will help them to, I won't say stabilize the disease, but just to kind of, it's muscle memory, it's repetitive motion, it's just good activity, and I think it helps them. I think it helps them mentally and physically. And mentally, I think it gives them that sense of purpose, and I think physically, it just kind of helps them, just because they're constantly they're moving, and whether it's punching the bag or maybe it's chair activity. Maybe the other day they had a small little obstacle course where they were kind of had to do a little sidestepping, shuffling, stepping over things. It's just those things to try to like make sure that they're doing some activity to try to help them stay physically fit.
What are some must-knows for those interested in the Rocksteady boxing class?
You know what, really, the must-knows are just give us a call, 217-287-7271. They could come out, get involved. It's a great opportunity for anyone who has been diagnosed with Parkinson's, or if they know a neighbor or a friend or a loved one who has been diagnosed, to come out and come out to the Y and get involved. Currently there's 10 people in the class, and we'll take up to 20. They've had up to 20 in the past.
Nice.
So we encourage anyone to come out to the Y and get involved.
And it is no contact, as I understand.
Most definitely. And I probably should have said that, Avery. I mean, really what they're doing is they're hitting a heavy bag. They might, one of the instructors might throw some gloves on the hands, and they'll hit their hands.
Right.
And then really it's just trying to do some activity, physical fitness that will help them, throughout the disease.
That's Christian County YMCA Director Bruce Blanchard. Thank you so much for coming on, Bruce.
Thanks, Avery. Appreciate it.
WTIM